Hey, what's up, Cowboy family? This your boy J. Will Star, bringing to you some more commentary about our beloved Dallas Cowboys. But before I start, I ask if you would please comment, like, and share, and perhaps subscribe if you like this commentary. It's the day after. I feel like we're in mourning every week. But I believe that this is the time of change. I think this is the beginning of change. The beginning of a realization, the need for change. Not from us, because I believe that we collectively, we've been on change for the last couple of years. But I believe now that our beloved leader, Mr. Jerry Jones, I believe it's kind of sinking in now. You know, sometimes you can be blinded by past success and believing that you had the blueprint to achieve a certain success. And he's not alone in this, because, you know, when Jerry came in, him and Jimmy, they pretty much built the 90s Cowboys, the dynasty, through the draft. You know, they traded the great Herschel Walker. We got a couple of great picks. And in my opinion, I believe that Jerry kind of kept that concept. You know, I think the only big trade we made then was we traded San Francisco for, we brought in Charles Haley. Other than that was pretty much it. Everything was done through the draft. But these times has changed. You know, the draft is cool, but you have to solicit free agencies. You have to get those guys that has been there before. And even we brought Charles in, you know, kind of hearing him talk on different platforms, and even hearing certain players say that because he had been there before, he brought a certain edge to the team. So it shows you the value of free agency. But I believe that Jerry, he has been blinded by his past success, and it's not translating well. And he ain't the only one. You know, Apple, big companies like Google, they have all had their share of glory, of dwelling or depending on the methods that used previously and brought them success. But then they had to face, you know, the harsh reality before losing their business. That, hey man, we gotta do something. We gotta do it differently. We gotta go back to the drawing board. And I just believe, you know, on this great Texas day, before we head on back to South Carolina, that just came to me that this is the new day. Seeing the comments of Micah, CeeDee Lamb last night, Micah, you know, he catches a lot of flack, but I believe he has passion. You know, talking about, you know, he's not playing for this coach anymore. He's not. Saying he'd rather play for teammates like Zach Martin, you know, the veteran guys that actually go through in the trenches with him, you know. But you got Jerry Jones bringing this lame duck guy in here on his couch, got fired from Green Bay. What is he gonna do? You know, and it takes players like Micah just kind of indirectly speaking out, man, and saying, man, this is not the culture, you know. So it's apparent. And they play like it. They play like, that's why we're undisciplined, because it takes a dog to lead a pack of dogs. Okay? If you don't have look at Dan Campbell, man. He's a dog, man. And he's leading those dogs over there from the Lions. So, but all in all, it just goes back to show that Jerry, yes sir, thank you, can't be cheap anymore. You gotta, let's go back to the drawing board and and don't be afraid to reinvent the wheel, man. That's all I have right now, guys. Just want to leave that to you. It's the beginning, the realization that it's time for change. It's the beginning. A new beginning. I'm optimistic. Not about this season anymore, but optimistic that change will come, and it's going to come. And I think Jerry's realizing that. All right, guys, you have a good day, and talk to you soon. Peace.